In this question, we're asked to use completing the square to find some minimum and maximum values. So firstly, let's actually complete the square. So we have the expression 4x squared minus 8x plus 7. And I want to write it in the form given to us, which basically means completed square form. The way I do this is first take out a factor of 4 out of the first two terms, the x squared and the x terms. So 4 bracket x squared take away 2 x and then plus 7 on the end, because I'm only taking out the factor of 4 from that bracketed part. So what I'm going to do now is complete the square inside those brackets. So completing the square in here. So to complete the square, we need to halve the coefficient of the x term and then write it as x minus whatever that was. So in this case, half of 2 is 1 squared. But then if we expanded this, if I were to expand x minus 1 squared, you would have x squared minus 2x plus 1. So we only want x squared minus 2x. So I need to take away a 1. I then close the big bracket, and basically what I have highlighted in yellow is exactly equivalent to all of this that I'm highlighting in blue. So I need to just add the 7 on the end, and we have the same expression but written differently. I now expand the bracket. 4 times x minus 1 all squared is just that, 4x minus 1 squared. 4 times minus 1 is minus 4, and then I have a plus 7 on the end. So I have 4 bracket x minus 1 squared minus 4 plus 7 is 3. So my final answer is 4 bracket x minus 1 squared plus 3. So A is 4, B is minus 1, and then C is equal to 3. So in part B, we want to use our answer to A to find the greatest value. Now, what I'm going to do is, first of all, find the minimum value of the main function. So minimum value of, what was it, 4. So the original function was 4x squared minus 8x plus 7. If I want to find the minimum value of this, we first of all write it in completed square form. And the minimum value is just the constant on the end. So in this case, that's plus 3. And it occurs when x is equal to 1, because that would make x minus 1 squared 0, making it as small as possible, 0. And then if you add on 3, you have the maximum or the minimum value of the function. So we can say the minimum value of 4x squared take away 8x plus 7 is 3. That's our minimum value. Now, if that's the minimum value, then if I write 1 over 4 bracket x minus 1 squared plus 3, the maximum value, well, the maximum value of fraction occurs when the denominator is as small as possible. So the maximum value of 1 over 4 bracket x minus 1 squared plus 3 is just going to be 1 over, and then the maximum value, sorry, the minimum value on the denominator, which is going to be 3. So it's just 1 over 3. For the second question, we first want to complete the square, so we'll do the same thing. So 2a, if I take out a factor of 2, that's the highest common factor of 2 and 12. So I have that. I complete the square inside the bracket, so I have x plus 3 squared, and then I have to take away 9 because I'd have a 9 there. Take away 7. Then I have 2x plus 3 squared, take away 18, take away 7, which is 2 bracket x plus 3 all squared. 18 minus 18, take away 7 is minus 25. Yep, so I have minus 25. And this time we have so this time we have the minimum value. So the minimum value of 2x squared, 2x squared plus 12x minus 7. The minimum value is minus 25. And that means, well, in the second bit, we want to find the least value of 6x squared plus 36x take away 17. So what we need to do is compare 2x squared plus 12x take away 7 and 6x squared plus, was it 36x plus 36x take away 17. We need to see how these two expressions are similar. So what we can do is say that the second expression, the 6x squared plus 36x take away 17, that is the same as 3 lots of 2x squared plus 12x take away 7. It's the same as 3 lots of that. But the thing is, you would have a minus 21 on the end, but we want a minus 17. So we actually need to add on 4 to make it the same. So we can say that the second expression, 6x squared plus 36x take away 17, is 3 lots of the first expression with 4 added on the end. So if we want the least value, we need to put in the least value of 2x squared plus 12x take away 7, which we've worked out was minus 25. So I need to put minus 25 in here and then add on 4. 3 times minus 25 is minus 75, plus 4 is going to be minus 71.